two. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's another night of organic conversations with OT. It's another Friday night. I'm gonna let a few more of y'all get in here. What's going on? What we got? What my sound like? I know the other day we had some difficulties with the sound. So how we looking? How we looking? How we sounding? Where we from? Where the cities at? Where the states at? Where the cities and the states at? Who we representing in here? What's going on, Miss Dana? Is it Dana, Donna? Donna Marie, I appreciate you. What's going on? Miss Riz, shout out from Connecticut. Tanya, thank you. Maisha, Florida's in the building. Miss Beckles, what's going on? Virginia, Alabama. What's up? What's up? You want to see my socks? Why you want to see my socks? What I got on today? I got on some all white Nikes. That's all I got. All white Nike socks with the black check. Plain Jane. Got plenty of those. Augusta, Georgia in the building. Sumter, South Carolina in the building. Arlington, Texas in the building. Atlanta, Phoenix. What's up, man? What's up, man? Hey, when I'm in here, OT in here, I got to drop the leaves and I got to drop the oranges. You feel me? The leaves and the oranges. That's for me. That's mine. Leaves and oranges. That's strictly for OT. Matt, was good? New Braunfels in the building. That's down the street. Florida, Toledo, Chicago, Oakland in the building. What's up, y'all? What's up, man? Barbados. What's up, baby? Savannah, Georgia. Some more Georgia. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing on this beautiful, beautiful Friday evening? We got people in here from Facebook. We got people in here from YouTube. And we also got Twitch too. That's what we're going live on right now. But man, what's up, man? What y'all into this weekend? Y'all in for the night with me? You know what I'm saying? Have we reached our peak yet? We unk and aunties. Yeah, might be at some football games. I know some people got football games, football season started. I got kids in high school, things of that nature. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna kick it with y'all about an hour or so. Like I said, I would love to be doing this every Friday, but with the tour and stuff, with tonight's conversation, I'm gonna be with Ant. So on Friday, it's gonna be a lot of travel time, but we're gonna try to see if we can make some arrangements, to do something. I'd love to, especially on Fridays. We won't be doing much anyway, so that's a perfect time to try to do something and kick it with y'all, vibe with y'all, see what y'all been on. But yeah. So what we got? Let me know anything. No. But what we got, man? Yeah. So I mean, tonight again is organic conversations. So if y'all got some questions, let's talk about it. If y'all have, want to discuss sports, let's talk about it. Current events, let's talk about it. Whatever it is. I mean, last week I think we had some dope conversation. Had some good questions. Had some crazy questions, but it was good nonetheless. A lot of teachable moments. I think I learned some more things about me, and that's what I want too in these conversations. I would love for y'all to get to know me a little bit more. Um, why I say the things I say sometimes, why I do the things I do sometimes. Um, get the likes up, by the way. Get the likes up. We got too many people in here. I know what time it is. I know how it's gonna be. We're gonna cut that time on. We're gonna cut that time on. Ain't nothing new. Get them likes up, man. It don't cost nothing. I'm not begging for no money. I'm just asking you to come in, wipe your feet at the door, basically. Come in, hit the like button, say what's up, drop where you're from. You feel me? Who else we got? We got Richmond, California, Rockwall, Texas. That's just Austin. That's all. I know where that's at. Chi-Town. I love Chi-Town, by the way. I visited Chi-Town for the first time earlier this year. Let me tell you something. Beautiful, 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 beautiful city. And the fact that I was there while it was kind of warm too. So I can only imagine how it is in the summer. I know it's wild, beautiful in the summer. They say y'all be on that lake and stuff. But around October, late September, it's a different story. I got like a 2-month window in Chicago. That's the only thing I don't like. Out here in Texas, in Houston, that's year round. It be hot sometimes. It be rainy sometimes. But I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't change it. I definitely go out there and visit in Chi-Town. The skyline beautiful. The city just beautiful. Like it's amazing. It changed my perspective though. DC in the building. We got Houston in the building. What's good? What's good? Yeah, appreciate y'all. Yeah, drop the oranges, baby. Yeah, like that, like that. Drop that like button. New Jersey, what's good? Illinois, what's good? Yeah, I need to watch that package. I got some. Yeah, that's why I said I ain't gonna be too long, but I just want to show y'all some love real quick. I got to check my fantasy. You know, what I'm talking about. I got a few people that's playing tonight for my fellas. What's y'all fantasy team looking like? How many of y'all drafted Derrick Henry? He had a slow start last night. Lamar Jackson did his thing. Pat Mahomes did his thing. I had Xavier Foxworthy on my bench in almost all my leagues. I'm in several leagues this year, by the way. And yeah, I got that boy on the bench, man. But my starters, it's kind of hard when Amon St. Brown, T. Higgins, or like you know what I'm saying? I got a couple nights Pickens, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you have him at the wide receiver 3? You know? The running back, I got my running backs at the flex. So Kansas City in the building was good. Where can you view the tour dates? I think it's tonightsconversation.com or acemetaphor.com. One of the two. If you go to acemetaphor.com, I believe it's on there. But it's for tonight's conversation. So it's not our tour just yet. Trill is on tonight's conversation. He on tour with them. The dates, they got all that on their website and on the Instagram. So you can just visit that. But with the tour, with them going on tour, I'm gonna be out there with them. Photos, merch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to pop out. Y'all want to give us a few spots to lounge around at, get some good food. Follow the page, follow me. We're going to be posting where we're going to be at. So y'all pull up on us, get some merch. You know what I'm saying? Show us where the good food spots at because we love to eat when we out of town. So we'd love to, pass along to other people to go try as well. We ain't no Keith Lee or nothing, but we like some good food. We got some good food. We in Houston. We're based out of Houston. I'm OT. You should know it's on the screen. On the screen, ma'am. North Carolina, what's up? Florida, what's up? Tanya from Chicago. Yes, definitely good food in Chicago. Love the food in Chicago. We got some kicks out there. Went to the store. I forgot the name of that spot. I don't know if it was Sneakers or something, but I just remember it was next to that jerk spot. That jerk spot that's real good out there. We didn't get the jerk spot. We went to that spot that was next to it. I forgot that name of it. But y'all, if you in Chicago, y'all know what I'm talking about. We went to the shoe store and we hit the restaurant that was right there by the jerk spot. Next time I go out to Chicago, I'm going to the jerk spot. I was told I can't miss that. Can't miss it. Yeah, the humidity in Houston is terrible, but I'm used to it. I played football, I did track, I did all that stuff. So, I mean, I'm kind of used to it, honestly. From St. Louis, but now live in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? You Texas, baby. You with Texas. Dallas in the building. Make sure y'all get them likes up. We're still not where we should be at. We need a few more, at least about 10, 15, 20 more. Really 100. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. We got 80 something in here. We need 150 likes. Y'all know how we do. Tennessee in the building. Yeah, Ravens lost. Ohio in the building. But yeah, man, like I said, it's organic conversations tonight. So if y'all have some questions, drop the questions. If y'all have some current events, current topics y'all trying to talk about, drop that in here. Sports, football season just started. So I'm always down to talk about some football. I love to talk about football. So authenticity isn't real anymore, as I love the podcast and learn a lot, so my purpose may comes. That's what's up. That's what we hope to get, you know. Is with our part. I mean, a lot of stuff that we speak on as well, a lot of it is, all of it is from learning experience and growing. And if we ain't been through it, we was right next to it when it happened, you know what I'm saying, or we was a witness to it, something along those lines. A lot of stuff that we speak on, it ain't just, oh, I think, we can really speak from experience and sometimes really, really go into detail. I know y'all don't be wanting to know too much information sometimes, but um, like a lot of the subjects we can definitely hit on. And the fact that, Ant been married for a minute, Smooth been married for a minute, he been married the longest, Kenny been in and out. I'm newly in marriage, um, but I have, a lot of experience in the dating field. So we kind of can give you a very rounded perspective for the most part and not just be batching, you know, because it ain't just all terrible experiences. And that's what some people be coming for. They want you to just dog pile and just talk about how women ain't this, women ain't that. That's not what we here for. Like, it's fun to banter, like when we had the Battle of the Sexes, which we will bring back um, soon. But that's fun to do. But like just trying to step on them and just embarrass them, and nah, we never tried to do that. We just always enjoyed the conversation. It just so happened that a lot of stuff that some of the women was saying just be a little shaky, baby. But shout out to B-Box. Shout out to B-Box. That's a plug. Y'all see, hey, this cherry limeade, let me tell y'all something. This is free ad right here, though. But this cherry limeade is special. If y'all see this cherry limeade anywhere, you can find it at the gas station, at the grocery stores as well. Y'all find that cherry limeade? Listen. Let me tell you something. It's special. And they got some good flavors, too. But this cherry limeade, special. Like the peach passion. But this, peach mango, something like that. But the cherry limeade, ooh, something different, man. If you want to spike it, just put a little ice on it, put a shot of tequila, it's gonna go one good all night. Yes, I was. Matter of fact, oh, this is perfect because I wanted to get to this at some point tonight. I really did. I still haven't let this conversation go because we didn't finish it. We didn't finish it. So let's start with this. This is for the OGs. Y'all know that quite some time ago, we had a conversation and we was talking about the ring that women wanted, the wedding that women wanted, all that stuff. A lot of stuff that Kenny was saying, I agree with. Don't get me wrong. Now, I did jump out there and say 10K. That's probably the only way I messed up or kind of threw off the conversation a little bit because I jumped so extreme to the 10K. However, my point was, which I did initially address before I brought the numbers in there. Like I said, for the most part, if there's a certain ring that your woman wants, you're going to get that. If your woman says, She wants a diamond shaped ring. You're not going to get her oval. That's what I was trying to say. If your woman wants, uh, you know, with that invisible, what's that called? The invisible set on it or something like that. Like that's what you're not gonna get her just something that she didn't want or she didn't like. I mean, I don't get what's but I did say 10K, but what I meant was the ring that she wants. Now, the how much it costs is it varies from everybody. There's also and y'all was capping too. And another thing that made me mad, and quite a few guys pointed out too. Like if the ring doesn't matter, I want to know this question right here. If the ring doesn't matter, then why was y'all talking about an upgrade down the line? If the ring don't matter, then should I have to upgrade down the line? Because you got the ring that you wanted, right? That's another question I had. I'm just saying. They pointed out a very good question. So again, if your woman wants a round ring, just a round diamond, you're not gonna buy her an emerald, no matter how much it costs. You're not gonna buy something that she said she clearly didn't want. You're not gonna buy her a green ring when she said she wanted, a nice clarity. She may not want the top of the line, but she has a certain ring. You're not gonna get her something that she don't want. That was all I was trying to say at the end of the day. At the end of the day, even when she's planning her wedding, if she's planning her wedding, first off, she planning it. So you're not gonna go and do something that she doesn't want to do because that's your woman. So exactly. One lady said her fiance knew exactly what she wanted around, and that's what she got. Exactly. You're not gonna pull up with something that you don't want. That was my only take from it, and I messed up by just throwing a number out there. I should have used a style of ring, a shape of ring. Okay, that would have won my argument. But they even said that it didn't. Before they said it mattered. I was telling them, I'm just telling you, but hey, players mess up sometimes. Players mess up. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all for popping in on this Friday night. This is Organic Conversations with OT. I also want to call it like Friday night activities. A lot of stuff gonna be Larry thing. Larry, that's a vibe. Larry, a whole vibe, man. Larry Jim, shout out to my nigga. Free promo. Love from Trinidad and Tobago. What's good? What's good? Again, this is just we kicking it tonight. Okay, we kicking it tonight. Whatever questions y'all have, whether it's about relationships, podcast questions, personal questions about me, you trying to get to know OT. You want to know about sports, current events, I'm with it. I'm with it. We here. We here for an hour. So let me know what y'all on. Okay, Miss Maisha, she said, I need advice. 28-year-old female. I would consider myself to be alpha female. I've been single for 4 years. I can honestly say my communication isn't the best, but I'm ready for a long-term relationship. Well, if you're ready for a long-term relationship, then you need to take that alpha female out of your trait. Because the man that you're looking for, he's not gonna want you to have that alpha female trait. Now, are you a hustler? You know what I'm saying? Like when you say alpha female, can you kind of give me just a little bit more what you mean? Because if you mean just like aggressive and like male nature, no, that ain't gonna help you. We want someone that's mild, that's calm, that can turn up if need be during the right situations, but know how to handle their composure. Someone that's going to be mature, someone that's not going to yell at me, someone that's going to have authentic and real conversation with me, someone that's going to be nice and gentle, not someone that's going to be aggressive and want to punch and fight. And no, that's not healthy. And that's not for us. So if you can come back to me a little bit more, just give me what do you mean by when you say alpha female? Because a lot of females have that different because you can think alpha female because you make a good amount of money, so you just feel like you hold a lot of weight. So that's the reason why. But just generally speaking, off of how it's typically used, no, I wouldn't say that that's a good trait that you would want to have when dealing with a man. Can you be a leader? Absolutely. We love that. We love that. Can you show support and step in and cover things if I'm in a pinch? Absolutely. Absolutely. We need that from our woman. We need someone to pick up, if we fall. We need to be able to know that we trust you. Um, but just you being an alpha just because, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Key. I'm sorry. I couldn't see on this screen over here. I'm sorry. Chicago in the building. Do you think the Caitlyn versus Angel comparison is merely for notoriety? Because I'm confused on why they're getting compared and don't even play the same position. I agree 1,000%. It is. And we talked about that briefly on the pod too. Smooth used a great example because he used Bird and Magic. You know, I think this is the perfect time for women's sports because they found someone like Caitlyn who can transcend the game. Like literally, she's shooting from almost half court. No, and efficient with it. So not many people at all are doing that. You see the Steph Curry, you see Braun, you see Damian Lillard. Um, you see those type of NBA players doing that today, but that ain't just nothing that WNBA players are doing. And not only is she shooting threes and being efficient, she can pass the ball, she can get rebounds, she plays defense. Like she's not no slack. And Angel Reese, it's like the good versus evil. That's what they're trying to make it. Like the white side is good, black side kind of evil because Angel Reese talks so much noise, but Caitlyn talks noise. They both talk noise. Angel Reese just had an interview recently. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but she was saying that they've been playing against each other since high school, and there's no beef. They talk, noise to each other. They both competitive. They're both good, and yes, they both play different positions. They both transcend the game in a different way. Um, because Angel Reese, she's great at rebounding, great at boxing out, great at getting second chance attempts. Everybody may not agree with her field goal percentages, but she around the rim. She can get second chance points. She can kick it back out if need be. You definitely want somebody that's a hustler like that. But you also want somebody who's transcending like Caitlin Clark. Caitlin, her team, Indiana Fever, they said it hasn't been to the playoffs in 8 years. A rookie comes in and helps them get there. Again, now it's not just her. She has teammates, and she got a couple awesome teammates. But she has helped them rise up to the competition and be above competition. They also, I think they started out, say 1-8, 0-8, and then since then it's like 16-8. So they've been cooking. They've been cooking. So yeah, you can't. Yeah, you got to take some of that stuff with a grain of salt because they not talking trash to each other. I mean, yeah, that one thing she did. What was it? That was the choke or whatever she did after that championship game. So ever since that moment, like people just took it and ran with it. Ever since that moment when she did that. I think it was it choking mean something, but it was when they had beat them. So man, it ain't. What's up, Smooth? Yes, absolutely. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll be knowing all this shit. I'm gonna have to get the link and drop it for you and share it for you. What's up, Georgia in the building? What's up? Appreciate you, Maisha. We really appreciate that. Um, I know I've grown, man, in the past 3 years for sure. A lot of stuff has happened. in the past 3 years. Got engaged, moved my wife down here, got married. That's all in the last 3 years. Um, just changed a lot of things that I've done. Um, Matter of fact, this time last year, I just started. I mean, not last year, but this 3 years ago, I just started back working. 3 years ago, I was unemployed for like a year and a half. From my 9 to 5, unemployed. COVID came down, whacked your boy, put me on furlough. You know, enjoyed the unemployment for a few months. It didn't last long, about 5 months, maybe 6 months, maybe something like that. After that, had to go get it. Um, Smooth. Text B. Send B. Hold on real quick. Let me see what his mug at. Text B if he ain't sleep. Cause I think I got it's outside of here if I'm not mistaken. Like, there you go. I see it. What's your email, Smooth? Well, text me your email. Oh snap. Text me your email and I'm gonna send it to you, bro. Atlanta, Georgia in the building. We're gonna be in Atlanta again soon. I think like in November or something like that. Yeah, Texas weather is amazing right now. Texas weather. So I'm saying I can't move. Michigan in the building. What it do? What it do? Bridget, man, look, it's just organic conversations, Y'all asked me a question in here, and I'm gonna answer it. Again, we can talk about sports, we can talk about the day to day, we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Like I said, you want to get to know me a little bit more. You want to talk about the crew. You want to talk about goals that we have. You got relationship, whatever, whatever. Just let me know. Hold on, real quick. Let me send this to Smooth. Send it to Smooth real quick. Typed in the wrong email. God dog it. Oh. Let me see. Let's see if it's in that way. Yeah. Hold on. Well, that mug ain't sending. All right. I'm gonna get it right, B. Hold on. Yeah, man. RIP Rich Homie Quan, man. That hurt. That hurt me a little bit. And RIP the Fat Man Scoop. RIP the Beat King. We've been losing a lot of legends, man, as of late, man. Young too. Young, that's the crazy part. And for y'all that's around my age, close to 40, mid 30s, nothing against the younger crowd, but those runs, those eras was different. Was different, man. You was in college around, you know, 10, 11, 12, 13, or just being outside around those times, man. Rich Homie in 13, 14, 15, like around that time, man, listen, they had everything on lock. Fat Man Scoop, Legend Man. Just crazy, man. We gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta take care of ourselves. And also, like if you need help too, man, go get it. Go get it. A lot of us, especially men, man, we deal with a lot and we hold in a lot. We don't tell when we hurting. We don't like going to the doctor. We don't like talking about hard feelings too much, man. That shit gotta change. They do. They do. Got to get our asses in the gym. Can't be eating fried foods and shit all the time, Southern food, and like we can't. We got to get better as a whole, as a family. You know what I mean? Like we gotta get active, get outside, go for a walk. You ain't gotta always hit weights. You don't. Now weights are good, but you got to start somewhere. And that's the thing. Like I think some people too are similar to relationships. People are scared of the process and don't understand how hitting the gym is therapy. Hitting the gym release toxins and it's just endorphins. You know what I'm saying? It's like it make you feel good. It really does. Like, and if you stressed, relieves stress, clears your mind. I suggest y'all try it. That's my goal for a lot of you, especially for this month of September. September through the end of the year, because that's when people start slowing down, especially after like October, mid-October, November, December, holidays come around. Ain't nobody in the gym. Nobody. I've been working in the gym for 15 years now. November, December, it'd be dead. You hear me? Unless it's the people that's faithful. Um, so even if you gotta go outside, you know, 30 minutes, man. Like 30 minutes, start somewhere. You may not be able to go for a brisk walk, but you can walk, you know. Just do 30 minutes and then see how far you went in those 30 minutes. And then the next day or after you take a day of rest, the second day you go, time yourself again, 30 minutes, see how far you go. Next time you go, try to beat that time. And then before you know it, you go from walking to a brisk walk to now I'm jogging, every 100 meters or so, you know. And then before you know it, a month or so, now you running, you know, that's 3 miles in that 30 minutes or something like that. So health is wealth, man. Make sure you go to the doctor. Make sure y'all also have y'all affairs in order. We young, man, but we got to make sure everything is taken care of, family's taken care of. Especially if you out here, you the breadwinner and providing for your family. You got to make sure if something happened that everybody is set up, your stuff is set up. So hit the gym, meditate, pray, chill. Don't stress yourself too much. You know, why you hate dating? Dating not bad. Dirty Jersey, what's in the bit? What's good? What's good? I agree. Um, it's definitely hard meeting people that's comfortable being authentic because, like we say all the time, like because some people are just naturally corny. You know what I mean? They may not be funny, they may not know everything, but they might be they real smart. They're interesting people. You know what I mean? Oh, let me copy this real quick again. They real interesting people. This is smooth. Just I'm gonna pull you up. So and some people are awkward. So, but the results that work are being goofy, being lame, lying, trying to impress you to get you to, what I'm saying, get in the bed with them or stuff like that. It's a lot of different reasons. It's sad that you can be fake for a very, very long time and people don't catch it. And so much so that kind of it becomes a part of that person's character, which is crazy. And some people you like see, like when you see them and know them, it's like, bro, they're not really like that. That's not them. But because they started a certain way, they gotta, put on that show. And that's work. That take a talent. I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie to you. Ohio, what's good? What's good? Is it Sheena? Appreciate it. She said, I enjoy the live panels. I still watch the previous ones on the channel. We enjoyed them too. You know, it was just sometimes it just became a bit much. You know, the conversations lasted longer than what it should have. Some people getting emotional for no reason. Some people looking to start drama or mess, and that's not what we about over here at Crew Season. So, yeah, we rather do this. It's more genuine. It's more authentic. You can get to know us. We can actually answer answer the questions fully without being interrupted. It's everything. Controlling the energy, just everything, man. Everything. So, but I appreciate you though, for still going back and watching those. We got some classics. We got some classics in there. Don't get me wrong. But I definitely enjoy this better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoy Pardon in person, Battle of the Sexes. This, I take that over the live panel. I'll get on with like one or two people, but that's about it. Smooth. I dropped it in there. So what's up? Another Jersey resident. What's good? What's good? Jamia, what's up, man? Jamia Ho. What made y'all decide to do a podcast? I'm just now seeing y'all YouTube page. So what made us start the podcast was we were doing our battle of the sexes and stuff. And we had already wanted to do it anyway, but it's just a matter of just figuring things out and how we were gonna roll it. So it started during COVID. That's when we like officially launched it. We had a little more time. People were at home to think and be hit us. It was like, hey, we're gonna do it. Let's rock out. It's time. So it was like, let's roll with it. Like again, we had already been talking about it, and we had kind of already called ourselves a podcast. We just didn't put it on all the platforms at the time. So we were doing, we might record the hour-long videos y'all see now of the Battle of Sexes, hour and a half or whatever. Man, I wish I could have seen some of the other ones, but we trimmed them up because, we were still figuring it out. So there's a lot of content that we missed out on that would have been gold. Facts. Please, 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 hit that like button on y'all way in. We should have way more likes than this. Way more like that. H-Town, what's good? What's good? She shouldn't know what you plan to do when you are surprising her. What you mean? What up? Did I forget? Did I forget something? Oh. In a way, though, not saying, okay, so she's not gonna know the moves I make. However, if you like you want to see a certain ring on your hand for however long, that does matter a little bit. That's all I'm saying. It ain't gotta be no crazy price though, but yep.
It's cracking.
You got your volume up?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, I'm gonna put these headphones on.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
I had to put the headphones on.
Good.
This thing been on this whole time? Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah, what the hell going on tonight, man? What they lying about?
They talking about the ring conversation that me and Kenny had.
The what?
The ring, the post from today. Well, I think B posted the video today on YouTube, but he posted a clip last week when me and Kenny was arguing about the ring. So I was saying, I said it wrong. He caught me in the moment, but I was saying that if your woman want a certain ring, she's gonna get that ring, right? Do you agree? If she say, I want this, I want a round shaped ring, and you get her an oval or an emerald cut, would that be wrong?
That's true. That's true.
So, but the example I used though, I was like, I said she ain't gonna want no Cracker Jack ring. I said you ain't gonna spend $1,500 when she want a $10,000 ring. That's why I messed up. That's where he got me at. But I should have used the example of the shape versus the amount, because he using that example That's it. Because women came in, the amount don't matter. I want the last name. Yeah. I don't want to hear that. If you want a certain ring and he don't get it, you're gonna be pissed. I don't want to hear nothing else. You're gonna be pissed and you don't want, and you're not gonna want it.
Man, I feel like them type of rings, even for the dude, even for the motherfucking dude, should be earned.
Speak up a little bit or get closer to the mic.
All right, let me raise the volume up on my bad boy, man.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
That sounds a lot better.
Sound a lot better?
Yeah.
All right. So I think all that should be earned, bro.
Put it to you, man.
I don't want it to be on the camera.
Oh my God.
Oh, all right. Anyway, you can hear me now?
Barely.
Damn. Let me make sure. Hold up. Fix the settings on the audio. All right. What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I had to turn the volume up.
There we go.
I feel like those type of rings should be earned, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the price and the carats and all that type of shit. Yeah, if you want an oval ring, I can go get you an oval ring, $800. I don't know. But if you want that $20,000 statement piece on your hand, man, like that shit need to be earned, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to make it 5 years, see if we can do this shit for real. Because I don't be seeing the point somebody going to buy $5,000 to $8,000 ring to just jump out the window with, and then y'all get into divorce 2 years. Like, nah, bro.
Yep.
Nah.
That should
You
never
mean
make
tell
sense.
me when I leave you or you leave me, I'ma still be in debt over the ring? Let's just face it, most people go in debt to get the ring. This is what it is. I'ma still be in debt and have to pay this ring off? Nah, we ain't doing that.
And the wedding.
You understand me? You ain't thinking about us. If you was thinking about us, you'd have been modest in the beginning and been like, hey, look, all this show shit is just a show. You understand me? We gonna goddamn chunk full, we're gonna go get this crib, we're gonna have a kid, yeah, we're gonna get our career in order, all that shit there. And when we make it 5 years, if the same people with us that love us and all that shit, then we can have that big ass motherfucker. We can jump out the window with that motherfucker.
Exactly.
At least we know we got the potential to head where we want to head. We got the potential to be married for the rest of our motherfucking lives. But just get that off the rip, bro. That's a lot of financial pressure. And
I agree.
Days the man paying for it all, the reception shit, the wedding, all that shit, and you got to come off money for the ring.
I agree.
Now, is your bullshit out of the ring? Nah.
You said what?
All she got to get is your bullshit ass ring.
Right.
Nah.
She'll spend $100 on yours. If that.
$12. I'm cool, man. I know I'm married, man. The ring don't make me, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's another thing too. Well, the first, so how it first came up was they asked, the question was, is 3 years basically like too long to not be engaged or married?
Is 3 years too long for the engagement?
It's no, until like, so let's say we've been boyfriend, girlfriend 3 years and I haven't proposed or we haven't been married yet.
Yeah, that's too long.
That's too long?
That's too long, bro. That's too long.
Why is too long? I said no. I said that ain't too long.
So y'all been living together or no?
Ooh, see, that's a good question. We ain't asked that. We just said we were together. I think that changes things. That would change my answer. If y'all was together like 3 years, living together 2, that's dirty to me. You gotta. Now, if they were just boyfriend, girlfriend, nobody was living together, I don't know.
If we boyfriend, girlfriend, goddamn, let's say 8 months to a year, because let's just face it, somebody, what that shit is, rent shit is coming up to where they got to renew the lease or move.
Mm-hmm.
Your lease up. Y'all in a committed relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What are you suggesting to that woman? Oh, renew your lease or come stay with you?
Shit, renew your lease, baby. Hey, I might have to get some on my system still.
Well, y'all not in a committed relationship.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-mm.
You know how it is. No, I'm playing.
I feel you, but you gotta realize, like, if y'all are committed and you know, like, this could possibly be the one that I've been searching for. You gonna take the risk. You're gonna be like, all right, come stay with me.
No, that's a fact. Yeah. No.
You know what I'm saying? So bam.
Y'all.
You know, after them 6 to 8 months, another 6 to 8 months, bro. No, not even 6 months, because y'all working this shit. But another year from that, you don't know if you want to marry this person. And vice versa, she don't know if she want to spend the rest of her life with you, bro. Y'all wasting each other's time. Y'all ain't grown enough yet.
So here's my thing. I think a little bit age kind of plays a part too, because so how I felt was men may take their time. Like, don't get me wrong, they may want to get married, but I think that men, they try to be strategic with it, because not only do I have to get this ring, but I'm also gonna have to start eventually paying for this wedding. And also, we still got bills, and you may want to take a trip or two. You know what I'm saying? So this is a lot
That's
within a
why you
year.
choose the right woman.
And that's what I was gonna get. Thank you.
You
Thank
choose the woman that's gonna help you with that shit and not just stand there and wait for you to deliver. You understand me? Because if she willing to help with that, because that's important. Shit like that is important. She gonna help do all the other important shit in your life.
Yep.
But if
I
she's
agree.
standing there like, oh, you just gave me this ring, we get married, and then don't do nothing else, just waiting on when she go pick the dress. Hey, that ain't your woman, man. Eventually, man, she gonna take everything, or he gonna take it, because dudes do it too. Dudes are opportunities too. You know what I'm saying? So it's hell no. Hell no. Once you put that ring on their finger, see how they react. You really for the team? Okay, let's see if you really for the team.
That's what I was saying. I think that's what we gotta talk about more, bro. You know, a lot of men, we just, well, not me, I didn't go through that, but a lot of men would just be like, all right, let's do it, babe. No matter if it's putting them in debt or what. Because like I said, there are some women, which I will tell the truth, there are some women, because we've seen it. They made TV shows about it. There are some women who say, this is how I want my wedding, this is how I want my ring. If I ain't getting it, I ain't getting married. We separate, whatever. And what that man do? I'm okay. He find a way to do it, whether it's the parent, him, whatever, they find a way to do it. So to me, yeah, that ain't the woman that you want to be with. If she's so worried about it being extravagant, having the top of the top cake, all the top decorations, it got to be at the biggest, best hall, that ain't nobody that's for you, bro. Unless y'all, I wouldn't even say unless y'all got money. Because even if you really had money, like that could be something, it could be investment property, that could be a crazy trip. Like that's how I always seen it. If I'm gonna spend 10 bands, we can take half of this to go on an all-inclusive trip for a week.
Hey, look, I see this dude in the comments, Mr. Spruceton, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hear you. He said, I'm 31, black man, 6'2", 2 degrees, 165 income, no kids. Get married for what? My thing is, that money can't love you, bro. That money can't love you. After you buy everything you want to buy, whatever the fuck it is on your hit list to buy and do, after you do all that shit, then what? Yeah, you can take care of yourself in abundance. You can get a lot of shit with 165, especially here in Texas, baby. Especially here in Houston, baby. You get a lot of shit. You touch a lot of shit. But one thing I know, man, when I go to sleep at night, man, nigga ain't trying to be lonely, man. Nigga ain't trying to be lonely at all. I ain't, fuck all that. Even if I got to give a little bit of money up to have my woman for real, that, hey, man, I'm thinking legacy at that point. What I'm working that hard for. What I'm working that hard for to make that type of bread just to spend it on myself and don't think about pushing my bloodline forward. Fuck all that. My legacy comes first before anything. I'm talking anything before. Honestly, it may be neck and neck with my wife because she understands it's about our legacy as well. So it's neck and neck all day. You understand me? If you're not thinking like that, when you start getting sick, then what? You know that money can't help you when you got something terminal, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? That money can't help you, goddamn you in the hospital bed and all that type of shit there, man. Fuck all that, man. I would rather try my hand at a woman I feel deserving, man. Not with no motherfucking gold digging and all that. That's where your vetting process need to come in. You know what I'm saying? Me, somebody that's a modest woman.
Mm-hmm.
If you getting some, let's just face it, 165, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, he got a fly ass car. That's just what it is. You understand me? Bro, if you pull a woman off the car, bro, that ain't the woman you need to be. She dangerous to you program. She's dangerous to your program. You need a woman that don't give a fuck about this. She care about you, man. All that other shit, man. Look, hey, that shit gonna come and go. These houses, these cars, all that shit come and go. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy loyalty. You can't buy companionship. You can't buy none of that shit, bro. So that's what I think about with that money. The money is great. You can do a lot of things, boy. You can jump out of a plane with that type of money. You know what I'm saying? But you can't have family and all that type of shit, bro. Like, no. So I feel what you're saying, bro. You understand me? Because of the mindset of the gold digging shit going around these days, and people out here playing the part to get with a man with some bread, just to have some kids and animal. I understand all that. I truly believe you vet the woman right and put her in position to see what she'll do. You understand me? Whether she'll choose greed over, you know what I'm saying, integrity, then you know what you got.
They'll let you know every time.
Exactly. They're gonna let you know.
Is this person gonna pull me back, or they gonna help me up, or spring us forward?
Facts.
Look at this. Big Ant. Big Ant said, "What up, OT? If she can't upgrade the box later, then we can't upgrade the ring."
That's cold. That's cold. That's cold.
Let me see. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. That's what it was. But y'all know, like I said, I should have said shape. That's what got me. Let me see what we get. What else we got? Jeannie said, marriage is a covenant before God. The ring, color, and cost are used as a public display for purposes. In my opinion, a ring can't solve disagreements or solve marital issues that may or may not arise. Just my thoughts. I agree 1,000%. If it was up to a man, y'all would go to the courthouse.
That's what I'm doing off the rip. Off the rip.
And then we about to go blow a bag out the country, or like, that's what we about to do. About to get this house. Like, I just don't be understanding. Some men be out here dropping 15, 20, 30, 40 bands and don't even be in the house. That is insane. If you marry a woman that makes you do that and y'all not there, man. Now again, everybody financial situation different. I still wouldn't agree, because if I had parents that donated and you had parents and they came up with 40 bands or something like that, we not spending all that on that wedding. We not. We about to have a
Parents
fly
don't
honeymoon.
understand. I don't want the wedding.
I
If you gonna give me that much money, give me something that, you know what I'm saying, that I can pull up to every day and say, this is the staple of what we got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not no motherfucking ring. I can't live in my ring.
But they don't
You
care.
understand me? I can't eat on this motherfucker. I can't do none of that shit.
They don't care.
Fuck all this. Half the time, I be leaving it at home when I go to work. Take it off every day to take a bath and all that shit. I'm tired, man. I know I'm married, man. My wife know I'm married, man.
But it's for the show.
It is like, you know.
For the show. But the vultures don't care. They don't turn no men around. They don't turn women around. They don't be caring.
Boy.
Oh, you married? He can't let you have friends? Or you married? How y'all relationship going? Boys be trying to test you.
You tell a woman or a man that you're married, bro, and they ain't that much interested in you, they gonna find you somewhere online, something to see how you live. You understand me? And that's how it happened for men. So, ladies, you got your good man, husband. Understand the vultures.
Yeah.
Is on top of that tree waiting on you to slip. Waiting on you to do something stupid. And then bam.
Make sure I get that like button on before I turn this music on. All right. We'll see the next one. Bobby said the average cost of an engagement ring is about $5,500, according to the Knott's 2023 jewelry and engagement study.
I'm not a part of that average.
Me neither. Shout out to my wife. I love my baby. Hell no, she made me spend that much. And I told her too, babe. And we got to be reasonable. And I appreciate her for that. Made her love even more. Now, what you want? What you want to get?
Man, people that's been day ones, they don't. Man, my wife's first ring was under 300. First ring, real shit was under $300. Real shit. So fuck all that, man. That ring don't love me, man. My wife do. Real big difference, man. Real big. I ain't sitting down on the couch rubbing my wife's ring all day. We not doing after I buy the shit and you like the motherfucker, hey, after a few weeks, I don't give a fuck about that ring, man. I don't give a fuck about that. Hell, you can damn near lose it. I'm like, hey, shit, I'm gonna go get another one anyway.
You are mine. I am yours. You can't go nowhere.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Because if we ever get a divorce, I'm gonna want my money back. I want my money back. Or I'm gonna pull some give it a ring and shit and straighten up for a minute just to make it feel good and swap the rings out.
And swap that ring out. Hey, that's a player move. That was so player. Hey, that was so player, dog.
Your ass walking around here, cubic zirconium and copper dipped in silver. And
Yeah.
I'm cold.
We about to make this thing shine.
Yeah, all that. I want my money back.
Woo. All right, Miss Jomanda. She said, "How should I go about dating a guy in my apartment building? His apartment is literally across from mine."
Never.
Hell no.
Never. I moved. Never.
She already beat though. That's why. I think she already beat. Miss Jomanda, can you mind if you still in here? Did he beat?
You know, he beat. Oh, he beat.
It's about to be real awkward.
He beat. But at the same time, hell no. I'm moved, baby.
No.
Right across from me? Nah.
Yeah, I gotta move. Unless you're moving in together, you gotta move.
Fuck all that, man. Hey, look, man. We just getting together, man. I don't need you governing me, man. I don't need none of that from you, man. I need to see how you respond when I'm not there and all that type of stuff. I need to see all this. I need to feel all this.
Literally across the hall.
But he always there. He always motherfucking there. She always motherfucking there. No.
You know how it is. I ain't about to be that close where just anytime you can just pop up. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, no. And a nigga like me, if I was her, I'll hold the door on. He'd be like, I know you home. Hey, man, you ain't calling and say you was coming through. You know what I'm saying? Try to get in the mall. Get in the mall.
Let me see. Mike. All right, here we go. Here another one. Lexi, what's up, girl? She said, "Why do men cheat on women they consider good? For example, she's not toxic, communicates in a healthy manner, encourages him, supports him, etc., etc."
Who the hell is that person? Hold
on. So why do men cheat on women they consider good? Man, listen. Sometimes, many times, I think it depends on where you're at in your relationship. Because a more mature man will respect that she's not toxic and communicates and healthy. When you young, I'm not even gonna lie. When you young, you like, man, she boring. She ain't arguing with me. She ain't text me. She ain't really getting on my nerves. Like, this is too good. You know what I'm saying? Like, get mad at me for something. You know, tell me no. And so sometimes men will go seek out that toxicity and that excitement, that quick excitement somewhere else, because that's where they'll get it from. At home is too stable. You know, we talked about that before. On the flip side, like, some people are just used to toxicity and chaos. Yep, anything calm, if it's too calm, they get uneasy. They like start looking around and start sweating and get nervous because they like, it's like they anticipating just something got to go wrong.
I wonder how old this woman is. I wonder how old this man is.
I think Lexi young. Lexi, I think Lexi follow me on Twitter. I don't know, but I don't know she look her Abby look a little like she in her 20s maybe. She might be early 30s.
Oh, nah, he early 30s. You gotta get rid of that boy. You gotta get rid of that
What
boy.
you think though?
Gotta get rid of him. Early 30s. Man, look, you ain't the one that's gonna calm him down. No matter how great you is as a woman, bro. You ain't the one that he feel like, all right, let me tighten this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you asking this, in my opinion, you may have caught him several times, not just one time. You know what I'm saying? You caught him several times.
And who said you good? I'm just saying. You might be toxic. You might not be the best communicator. You might be supportive. You might encourage them, but you might not communicate as good as you think you do.
Yeah, she may communicate great in her way.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But to get through to him, he's not hearing you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you may not be toxic in the ways that you think, you know what I'm saying, toxicity is. But the way he see it, you may be a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But that's deeper conversation that you just gotta have with your partner to see where they line and see where they take things. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tennessee in the building. What's another one? Here we go. Let me see. Why does femininity have to be male centered? When I hear women should be in their femininity, it is to be appeasement of the male ego, which means we don't own our own femininity. It's not male centered. I think it's when I think of that, when I hear that, I hear y'all's natural nature, just our natural roles, just like as men, we gonna be talking loud, talking crazy, we may curse at each other, we gonna wrestle, that's just a part of our nature. Like a lot of times, women, when you think about women, at least, you don't think of a woman that's gentle. She's getting her nails done, she's putting her makeup on, like she's taking care of herself, real kind of I guess you can say mild mannered, that's what I kind of think about with like femininity, very encouraging, soft, just elegant, just graceful. You know what I mean? That's what I think of when I hear femininity. So it's not saying that you're necessarily doing it for us. It's just that's attractive to men. That's what we're attracted to. Just like y'all would like men, if they outside sweating, we outside cutting the yard, we working, fixing things around the house. Those are like masculine traits that may attract y'all a little bit more when we're doing those things. So that's what I think about when I see it.
Look, femininity, it ain't on you, it's in you. You understand me? It ain't on you, it's in you. You're gonna be feminine with whatever man you entertain. That's just what it is. It ain't male centered, it's your own center. It's how you think of yourself, the way you carry yourself, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you carry yourself as a loud, ambitious woman and all that type of shit, just going crazy, it's the way they carry themselves. We often seen many different type of women and men. You know what I'm saying? We know the men off the rip that got integrity about themselves, carry themselves a certain way. And we also see the men that don't give a fuck how they look when they come outside, how they look when they get on things, how they doing shit. That shit not attractive to women. You understand me? Especially not a woman that's trying to be led. Hell no, that shit ain't attractive. You better have some structure. So for a woman, hey, you trying to get married, you trying to have something real, you trying to goddamn have a man lead you, fall under some covenant, you thinking legacy. Femininity is your greatest weapon, so to speak. This is what it is. And that shit is in you, it ain't on you. You're gonna be feminine with everybody, not just with your man. You understand me? Because I don't want my woman out here just being feminine with me and then she outside, she going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then niggas telling me about my girl on shit I don't see. Nah. You either gonna be that all the time or you not. There ain't no in between.
Yep.
So it's not male ego driven. It is yourself.
Let me see. We had a donation. Where bro at? Lucky Mike.
It's low as hell, but
20 ball.
it's low as hell, but we'll take it. No, I'm
Bro
talking
said,
about the sound.
I've been with my girl for 4 years. I'm 21, making $30 an hour, and I find it hard to juggle trying to get my life started up, and how my life started and set up how I want, while making the time for my relationship and the other stuff I do outside of work. Any advice?
It's gonna be hard, my guy.
That was literally the first 3 words I was going to say.
It's gonna be hard, my guy. You understand me? Trust me, it's gonna be hard, bro. No matter what age you at, making that type of money, you 21. I'm glad
That's
you're making
a
it at
great
21.
part. That's a
You know what I'm
great
saying?
part.
Me. So, but with your relationship, you know what I'm saying? You gotta realize, like, you gotta have that talk with your woman, baby. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work for us. I'm gonna do everything I gotta do for us, and that's gonna be sacrificing time too. Sacrificing time to be there and all that type of shit because you working, you so busy, you got shit to build. You know what I'm saying? $30 an hour, that's just the start for you. That's just the start. So if you can't, I'm not gonna say you can't deal with it. I'm gonna say if you don't know how to juggle it now, bro, don't worry about that shit. Just keep pushing. You're gonna find it. You're gonna find the right recipe to put together to where it's a even thing with your family and it's an even thing with your work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that's a 50-50 joint.
It's not.
That may be 70 work, 30 family.
Mm-hmm.
But your woman is gonna be the backbone to understand that and make it easy for you to do that. You understand me? And a woman that can't handle that wants you there all the time, and you know you can't be there, bro. Until you 21, stay yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Save yourself the time, bro, and just let that be. She may be a great woman, she may be, but we talking future. You looking you. I'm looking ahead of you, bro. You understand me? If she not willing to have that conversation right now, you understand me? Hey, baby, look, this is where I want to take it. This is what I'm doing. You understand me? Are you with this? And she gonna have to stand on that. And if she not, then you know what to do. You understand me? And vice versa with your woman. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about your girl. If she a working woman, y'all gonna lose a lot more time. You understand me? If she a housewife and nurturing woman, she gonna feel she gonna feel alone with raising the kids majority of the time, and then that's when your reassurance come in. You understand me? By pouring into your woman on how great she is and what a great job that she doing, and you couldn't do all this without her. Like all that's gonna be your greatest gift, bro. So it's just finding the balance. Trust me, it's just finding the balance, but it's never gonna be easy, bro. It's gonna be some tough shit in it. It's gonna be some shit to where she don't want you to do something, but you know you gotta do it. You understand me? All that type of shit. It's gonna be some shit she wants you to do, and you don't want to do it, and you still gotta do it. It's just what it is, bro. And as a man, hey, I'm here to tell you that's the leader of the household. The crown heavy, baby. The crown heavy.
That's a fact. I definitely say don't change up what you're doing at all, bro. Keep that momentum.
No.
Keep grinding. And you'll make time. You'll eventually find the groove. You know, you'll definitely get where you need to go. What I will say is, I mean, really just it's all about communication with your woman at the end of the day. Like long as you let her know, like, hey, babe, I know I've been working a lot, but I got you. Or hey, can we have this date night on this day? Or can we spend time together this night? You know, it may not even have to be you actually going out, but it's just you spending time with her, intentional time. I learned that from Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Intentional time, because y'all being up under each other all the time, you may be thinking that that's time spent, but no, you like I'm here with you. You watching it, you watching your movie. I'm on the phone or whatever. Like no, they want like uninterrupted. They want some, intentionality behind it. I'll share from my example what I've been recently doing. Like me and baby meet for about 30, 45 minutes every week. And we just try to knock everything out. Hey, what we got, what bills we got coming up, what we already paid for, what was off from last time we met that we were supposed to take care of. What? Because I'll be busy too. So she be like, babe, what you got lined up? Because I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to go out with the girls. So I'm just trying to make sure you free. And I'm like, all right, well, hey, let me see when the boys partying real quick. Hey, fellas, what we like? You got to have all those plans in motions, bro. And once you do that, it makes things a whole lot easier. You know what I mean? If you like things a certain way when you come home, hey, babe, I like, at least once a week, can you cook me a hot meal so I can bring that to work? You know what I mean? It's just small things, but us as men, we just gotta just be more vocal about the things that we want. And also at the same time, let our girl know that, hey, baby, I got this, I got you. I just want you to trust me. Because I'm out here getting this for us. This ain't just me trying to be greedy for money. Like, no, because I know you're gonna want this bag come your birthday, or you want this trip come your birthday. The kids need something, Christmas coming up. Like, that's why I'm out here. That's fulfilling to me. Getting to this money and knowing that I'm gonna be able to take care of y'all down the line. Like, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm going so hard. So I think as long as you communicate with your woman that, we're on the same page, I'm not ignoring you. If you need something, come holler at me. Let's sit down. Let's talk about it. I think you're gonna be straight, bro. You 21. You're gonna be good.
Hey, and you 21, bro, making that type of bread, bro. Don't have no kids right now. You know what I'm saying? Me, have some discipline about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Me, don't have no kids right now. And talk to your woman and see about her dreams. What she trying to do with her life. You know what I'm saying?
She may want to go back to
herself and all that, man. All that shit, man. And stay on top of her about it. You know what I'm saying? Stay on top of her about that shit. That way y'all both, bro, you're 21. You got years, you got life ahead of you, baby. You got life ahead of you. So see what your woman want to do, and on top of that, see what type of leadership she trying to fall under and all that type of shit. And you'll have your answer.
Facts. Well, let me see. Let me get a few more. Just a few. I had to go all the way down because bro dropped the 20 ball. Like I said, we ain't gonna be here all night. Let me see. We got a couple more questions. No. This Bryce. This ain't baby cuz Bryce. Is that Bryce? Bryce Robinson? I remember, but he been on here a minute. He been following us for a minute. But no, we're not letting people on, bro. It's just us, man. I went around the Courthouse wedding and nice honeymoon. That's it. That's simple.
Man, me and my wife got married at the Courthouse the same day we went on a cruise. On a 4-day cruise or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be doing.
Cruise cost us $500. It's good.
Easy. Hey, man. I paid $4,500 for my ex-husband ring. All right, that's great. How long were y'all together?
How long y'all? That's a big question.
Did you buy that at the beginning, or like, you know what I'm saying, 5 years, 10 years in?
Questions that need answers.
Bro said I wouldn't drop more than one counter ring. Yeah, but this the funny part too. Tell a woman that, like, especially like early on of y'all dating, baby. Listen, I ain't letting you know now. I ain't dropping no more than one counter ring.
Listen, you will see who she is, bro. You will see exactly who she is. You know what I'm saying? What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? They said that, I don't know. They saying that now, bro. I just feel like a lot of that was cap. A lot of them women was capping.
Come on, man.
A lot of them women was capping. It's more about how you carry yourself in the public and the attention it brings. I could never wear whatever, and I've never say anything disrespectful to my face, regardless of my match that it is or okay. Bro say some dudes will have 80% in their relationship or at their house, plus will go and chase for the 20 that their person is missing. Often be left with that 20 when the girlfriend takes back her 80%. I mean,
it happens, man.
Yeah.
It happens. Man, look, I'm not telling y'all this shit perfect, bro. You understand? I'm not one of the motherfuckers that's gonna tell you the The moment you get in a serious relationship with somebody, you marry somebody, bro, the shit gonna be perfect, bro. It's not. It's not. Love come in many different forms. It's accepted in many different ways. You understand me? Some people have open relationships. Some women allow their man to cheat long as they ain't goddamn paying for another chick lifestyle. All the money coming in the house. You understand me? Like it's a lot of different shit that go on in people relationships, bro, including your parents if they together. You understand me? So I would tell you whatever your happiness is, your inner happiness with your man, and what the ground rules is with your man or your woman. That's what you stick to. Don't let nobody come in between that. Don't let nobody try to shame you for something. None of that shit, including your parents. Because whatever worked for your parents, if any of y'all got parents that's married and shit, whatever worked for them, I'm telling you right now, 60% of that, 70% of that, not gonna work for you. You're a totally different person. You understand me? So in that, you gotta understand, like when you going into a relationship, yeah, it's cool to watch a few people that you respect, you admire and shit, and you wanna be in a position that they in one day, 30, 40 years married, but you can't take everything. Because you're not that same person. You understand me? And some things you gonna like, some things you're not gonna like, some things gonna be deal breakers to you, but that's not deal breakers to your partner or to your sister or moms or whatever. You understand me? So whenever you find out who you are and what you want in love and how you want to love, that's what you go about doing. Don't judge it off looking at somebody else's street. Man, build on your shit. Yeah, that they street may look pretty in yours right now, but keep walking, keep building. Put your head down, keep building. One day you're gonna look back and be like, all right, I did what I wanted to do, or it's how I want it. So yeah, man. Lord.
He had a good question, bro. Miss Grusenback, he said, what y'all think about joint bank accounts?
Nope. First 5 years, no. First 5 years, no.
First 5 years of marriage?
First 5 years of marriage, no.
I don't know.
No.
Why not? What is your reason?
Me.
So this is okay, just to be clear, you saying full bank account, like both of y'all, everything is joined. Is that what you're
That's what
saying?
he's saying. That's what he's saying. I'm saying no.
I think you can have a joint. You can have a joint. It shouldn't be the only.
Look, after 5 years, yeah, we can have a joint. We can have a joint to where we pour into, and it's the emergency fund. You understand me? It's the getaway fund. It's that. But handling like business and all that type of shit there, yeah, you doing what you want to do, they doing what they want to do. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Now I love you enough to where when you come to me and ask me for some bread, I'm gonna give it to you regardless. But you just taking it out of the account, bro, and you because you gotta realize the person gonna eventually get comfortable enough to just go buy some shit.
Hell no. That's why we gotta talk. That's why we got discussions before they even come up.
Man, regardless of how y'all discuss that, bro, over the years, they're gonna know the limit. So if your girl know you ain't gonna trip over a $300 purchase, you gonna trip over $1,000 purchase. She gonna stay at that $3 at that $300 purchase. And she know I ain't gonna get no flack on that. And vice versa. You could be like that. She ain't gonna she could do 300 the 1 month, 300 the next month. That shit add up for holiday. Hey man, stop playing like that. Stop playing. It is zero tolerance for that. So first 5 years, no. I need to see how you are. I need to see how you are with your back against the wall with money. I need to see how you are when you done paid all your stuff. You understand me? You gotta budget your own shit and all that. I need to understand who I'm dealing with financially as well. Because finances in marriage, hey, it's hand in hand, but it is separate as well. Somebody gonna be financially responsible. Somebody not gonna be. So in that, hey, I need to know.
Somebody gotta take the lead. So in my household, I can't tell y'all how y'all run y'all household. We got mine, hers, ours, and the savings. Our savings. So I got mine in my savings. She got her savings. You know what I'm saying? So the bills go out of a main account, That's where all the major stuff and the big stuff go. And then we got money for gas, groceries, small miscellaneous stuff. That's how I got. So I get mine. Is where I get my hair cut, get my, you know what I'm saying? If I want to get a tee, you know, shoes, whatever, I got my bread for that. And the house and stuff is already taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we do.
And
You know.
see, I'm very lenient. I'm a motherfucker that like this, man. Once the bills are taken care of, you can drop your account all the way to zero if you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money.
It's yours.
You didn't work for it. You understand me? I ain't over here watching every dime. I ain't doing that. I want you to live. I want you to goddamn have experiences and understand what the shit is and actually enjoy your money that you working hard for. Because I'm gonna do it on my end. You understand me? So if you choose on your end to save a lot of your bread, I wouldn't know. I'm not in your bank account. I'm not looking at no bank statements. That's that for real. That's the only mail I don't open in the house. When I see my wife's name on the Navy Federal mail, I do not touch it. That ain't for me to know, regardless of what's going on. Regardless. You understand me? Because I look at it like this here too. If you is fucking up, let's say you done threw yourself in $20,000 worth of debt.
Mm-hmm.
I love you enough. Whenever you build up the muster, the gall to come to me and say, hey baby, I done fucked up. I done racked up 20K on a credit card, man. Hey, I need some help. I'm gonna help you. I'm your husband. When I'm gonna say, oh, I want a divorce. You understand me? When I'm gonna patronize you and all that type of shit there. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna fix the problem. But while fixing the problem, I'm gonna tell you, hey, for now, you don't spend on this card.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Or give me that card, we're gonna cut it up. And you can keep the card though. You can keep the card on your account. That way if we got emergencies, we can go get a card from the bank account or from the bank and we can handle some shit. But outside of that, no. You understand me? And that's just to teach you. And then once I know you got it down, I ain't gonna be asking you about that card again.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But a lot of people, bro, like they partner throw themselves in all this debt, bro, and then they'll scold them like they're a child. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. I ain't tripping on that shit. What I'm making money for it and for me not to help you. Fuck all that, man.
I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes it does, men and women. You know, sometimes you may have to check your partner. That's a part of the love. Hey, you getting out of line, you setting us back, or you doing a little too much lately, you getting a little too spin happy. Like that needs to be had.
Yeah, that's in the conversation of me fixing the shit, of me helping you fix the shit. That's in the hey, look, we can't have this again.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You can put 5,000 on the motherfucker. I ain't tripping, but the whole 20, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You need it like that. Come to me, man. I'll take it on my own money. I ain't doing no trick. We'll find a way to get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of that going on, and people are just scared to go to their partner because they know what it's gonna come with. You understand me? But I love you regardless, baby. Exactly. Whether we had some money, if we didn't have some money, you can fall sick today. I'm gonna be right there. You understand me? And that's something money can't do for me. So if I gotta spend 20,000 to help us out, that's what I'm gonna do. You understand me? Because I look at it like this: I'm gonna be working for the rest of my life. Make some money. Money gonna come and go. I'm gonna blow 20,000 in that year.
Right.
Man, so see, I ain't doing no tripping, man.
Yeah. All right. She said, if the point is to save money, how is going to the courthouse and dropping a bag on a vacation any better?
You can tell when people ain't never did shit in their life. You can tell when you have shit like this here. Courthouse gonna cost you what? Let's say $100.
$75, $100.
You know what I'm saying? $100. Right. That fucking vacation that y'all gonna go on, let's say $1,000. Let's say $1,000. That's $1,100. Hell, let's budget it for $1,500.
Thank you. I'm about to say 2,000. Shit.
$2,000, $1,500. That if I can't spend it, fuck that. If we can't spend that, we don't need to be getting married. If we can't spend that, I care less if you gotta go dead over it. I care less what it is. If we can't spend that for us to get that time in, bro, come on. What we get married for? You the wrong person. You know, you ain't who I thought you were. You understand me? So come on, man. I can see if we were saying, oh, 10,000 on the vacation. You all
Right.
right.
Right. You would definitely have a point.
You understand me? Or 5,000 on the wedding, on the little reception, and 10,000 on the vacation. You all right.
Exactly.
But if we talking 1,500, 2,000, hell, I even give you 3,000. And we go get married and we go on a trip. Come on, man.
Bro, a week is 5-6 days, maybe even a week, all inclusive. Like,
In Mexico somewhere,
you know,
low.
that's
You
life
ain't gotta
changing.
spend no money on food. You're at the beach
Right.
all day. You understand me? You're fucking down on the balcony all day. Well, y'all ain't me. But anyway, yeah.
You ain't.
But you doing all that and you only spent 1,500? Man, you better not be complaining.
That's a win,
You
though.
know, you get a grace period to go get a divorce with no problems, with no backlash. I think it's like 14 days or something, 10 days, something like that. Don't play with me. Because we within this 10 days now.
You crazy.
We got married Thursday. The trip is all the way to next Thursday. I can come back and divorce. Yeah, no, don't play with me.
Hold on. All right. What separates a wife from a girlfriend in a man's mind?
Oh, that's a good question. Man, what separates a wife from a girlfriend? A wife is concerned about you and you only. You understand me? So whatever your goals is, whatever, you know what I'm saying, me, you deem to be important as far as family structure, she takes on those characteristics with you. That's a wife. A girlfriend is she's trying to figure out if you are husband material, if she even agrees with what you got going on. You understand me? So the moment you start talking to a chick, y'all become boyfriend girlfriend. When y'all get serious, that's the time to where y'all really learning like what is like foods and family members on this here, how you want to raise kids, where you want to live, the job you potentially want, the business that you want. That's all the stuff that you learn. Right. The moment an engagement happens, that is both of y'all saying, I agree with everything you have shown me up until this point. And I'm willing to help us take on those responsibilities. And that's on both sides. That's for the man and the woman. You understand me? So the husband is saying, I agree with you wanting to be a housewife and you understand me, I'm getting my shit together, I got my shit together so you can do that. Or I agree with you wanting to go own a business and all this type of shit, and I'm gonna help push you forward. And on the back end, your wife is like, hey, I agree with you being the breadwinner of the house or being the leader of the house and everything coming through you first. And when we have kids, whatever your rule is and demand is on that, this is what we doing. That is wife to me. That is wife versus girlfriend.
Now I got my engagement lasted 3 months. I knew what time it was. You know, I've always said too, like the moment, like you said, the moment that I decide I want to marry this woman and I want to get on my knee and I decide to get on one knee, I can do it that morning. We go to Courthouse, lock it up. Let's do it. Like that's how serious I am the day that I get on one knee to propose to you. Now, you know, a lot of times it takes a lot of people to get their affairs in order. You know, you want to call family in town, and you know, you got to get. I get all that. But what separates a wife from a girlfriend, a man's mind, man, I think it's just like what makes you different. What separates you, or what separates you from the pack, but not only separates, like you really have to be different. You know, the amount of effort that you give, it ain't even about looks. It's effort, it's the care. Are you nurturing? Are you somebody that's gonna add value? Are you gonna get on my nerves? Are you trying to help me improve? You trying to elevate the family? Like, if you on that type of time, that's who somebody I want to be with. If I'm out here trying to make decisions and you always want to argue with me, or the ideas that you have to go your way, no. Mm-mm. That's the point of us having a relationship. Hey, babe, what you think about this? or you ask me, hey babe, I was thinking about, or I was had this plan in my head, I'm running. Like we both listen to each other. A lot of times we just kind of want to be a sounding board and just bounce ideas off of it. Let me make some mistakes. As long as I'm not driving us off the cliff, sometimes let me make a mistake so I can bump my head and be like, damn, okay. Hey babe, next time I'm running this way. Or babe, next time, or I noticed that you had some good input. I'm gonna take your lead on the next one. That's my bad. But sometimes you gotta let us mess up, and a man is not gonna make the right man, the right leader. He's not gonna ever make a decision to where it's gonna lead you for y'all to fail intentionally, like just ride y'all to the wall, off the cliff, well, however you want to use it. Like a real man not gonna do that. So I think that's the separation, and we can tell, all the time. And you see that because it'll be a man that's been in a relationship for maybe 2-3 years. He get out of that one, and then with the next chick, he get engaged in 7-8 months because she was different. She clearly shows him something early on that was like, there it is. That's who I want to be with. And sometimes, ladies, that's what it is. Is sometimes y'all just be lacking something. Like he'll really like you, really care for you. We done been a year in, and I really want to get over that hump, and I think we ready, but it's like one thing that you just haven't shown me all the way yet. And so I'm kind of waiting on you to show that because I care about you so much. I'm waiting on you to finally stop cutting me off when we in arguments. I'm waiting on you to finally really understand when I'm coming to you. I'm not fussing at you. I'm just saying, hey, babe, these are my grievances. I'm just trying to put that out there without us getting into it. What you mean? And going back what I done for the past 2 months back in my like that's stuff that we kind of pay attention to and focus on. So if you doing that type of stuff to a man, that's why it may take so long. And I do understand sometimes it does take hurdles and it does take a few arguments or a few disagreements to get there. But then in some instances, it's like it ain't ever going nowhere. Like if y'all can make some type of progression each relationship, each conversation, cool. But if it's steady bumping heads, steady calling names, steady, it's just negative, negative, negative. Nah, cut that off early because it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. This is my brother in here. He said something crazy on here too. Q Dog, Q Tip. He gonna tell me I'm about to be a father and I'm tripping out. What should I do? He lying. Don't listen to him, Smooth. He lying. He lied his ass off. He ain't gonna be no father yet. Hold on, but he did. Somebody else had another question. We had an hour and a half, man. Let me get about what you want? You want like two more questions?
I'm cool with that.
All right, let me see. Another question. Oh, here we go. Bryce. He said, opinion on a young marriage. This is smooth right here. I'm 22, my girlfriend 23. I'm putting myself through school and will be low income for the next 4 years. I'm working towards something, but marriage at this life stage doesn't seem right.
So, young marriage, 22's girlfriend's 23. On to school.
Putting himself through school.
Yeah, putting himself through school. He ain't got no money like that. All right, for the next 4 years. Okay. So, this is what I give you where I was there. I was in your position. If that woman is there for you right now, bro, and she understand where you trying to go, because you putting the steps in, you ain't just talking. Hopefully you're not talking. You understand me? You putting the steps in and she watching you do all that shit, bro. That's a woman you need to marry. You understand me? That's a woman you need to marry, bro. And that's a woman you need to let her help you, even if you're reluctant to do so. You need to let her help you with the school and shit and with paying for shit and all that type of shit. Even if she start making more money than you right now. You got your plan together and what you want to do, follow through. Follow through. She gonna respect you more when you get to your end goal and you deliver on everything that you said you're gonna deliver on. So now we know now you're low income. In 4 years you're going to school. So you already know you're gonna be tied up in school and bullshit job. Right? at that time, you need to. Well, right now, you need to go to your girl and tell her, "Hey, look, I got a goddamn 7-year plan. First 4 years gonna be rough though. First 4 years it's gonna be rough because I'm trying to get this degree, whatever the hell you got going on with school, whatever you're doing. But after that, I'm hustling my ass off to get the job that I need to take care of. You understand me? So in 7 years, if you didn't follow through with everything you got to do, it should be everything that you said it was gonna be. You understand me? And when you in it, don't complain. Don't complain because you got to realize you ain't got no bread, and you know what I'm saying. Me, life is life, and life is life, and you still have bills, and you still want to do things. Your girl gonna want to do things with you, and she gonna want to feel like a woman, bro. So if she's willing to stick it out with you and work through all that with you and see it through with you, bro, you understand me? Don't let you being on some. Oh, I'm down on this right now. That's why I don't want to do this, or that's why I don't want to marry you, and all this type of shit. If she's willing to be with you when you walking, bro, and you ain't got too much to your name, bro, she gon' when y'all start elevating and all that type of shit there, bro. This ain't somebody that wants you for your bread, bro. She wanted you for you. You understand me? And she know you big on your integrity because you followed through on everything that you said you was gonna follow through on. You understand me? Successful shit just don't happen overnight, bro. That's just what it is, bro. $1 million don't come overnight, man. Everybody ain't lucky like that. Everybody don't hit the lottery. People been playing lottery 20 years. People been playing the lottery 20 years and still ain't got 4 of the numbers right. You understand me? That's what it is. So in that, with her taking that chance with you to stay with you and hopefully you following through, hey, you need to show a lot of respect there.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Because you gotta understand, she can leave. She 23.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't got no kids, none of that. If she look great, she can very well go skip the line and go get with a man with some bread. That's just what it is. So right now, in my opinion, she's showing her integrity as well. Well, yeah, I see all the outside noise. I see these motherfuckers making their bread and all that. I'm here with you.
Mm-hmm.
I want what you serving. So what is gonna take you 4 years to cook up the right plate? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you understand me? I'm gonna be your taste tester the whole way, goddamn. So that needs to be admired, my boy. You understand me? Just don't be afraid of this shit, man. It's gonna be hard though. Right now, shit gonna be hard, but
So would you suggest that he get married or wait till after he graduate?
I would say I would tell him to get married now. I would tell him to get married now. You know what I'm saying? Me, don't even hold it up. You know what I'm saying? Me. Now, if he just started, I wouldn't tell him to get married. But if he in it, he
Mm-hmm.
year 2 in it, and she there, like she really there, and motivating you through it, and making sure your ass going to school. Because I'm tell you right now, school gonna get boring. Some of your friends gonna be making more money than you while you in school. If she stay there, stay on top of you with that school shit. Hey, boy, get off that motherfucking game. Get your ass, get them books done. You wrote that paper. You did that math test. You understand me? Whatever you're going to school for, you up on it. All right, cool. We good. You can do whatever for you. If she on that about you for years, bro, you need to marry that woman. Bro. You need to be with that woman. She deserves everything. I would rather give. I look at it like this: shit. Divorce happens at a high clip, right? If I'm getting divorced from a woman, I would rather give it to a woman to help me build it than for me to build it and then I get with a woman, you understand me, have a kid with a marry and all that type of shit. And now she take half of my shit and I know she didn't put no work in it. All she did was let me be. All she did was let me be. She ain't do that. She ain't help me write no motherfucking papers. You understand me? She ain't give me no reassurance when I thought this shit was just going dark. None of that shit. You understand me? I would rather give it to a woman that stood there and helped me see it through than somebody that was waiting at the finish line and said, "Nigga, you got it already. All right, cool. We can do it now."
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all that. You treat the hoes like hoes, man.
That's true.
You treat the women like ladies, bro.
I think it's hard, bro. He just gotta focus. Like, I don't mind it. He just gotta focus because she could potentially be a distraction. Only because she young, and at that age they have their certain wants and needs and desires, especially attention, things like that. So that's the only thing I would be a little bit weary about, because me at that age, I had a shoot. I had a full-time job when I was 24, something like that. I first had a full-time. I was like 20. I might have been like 23. Full-time job, my own spot. I got benefits, all that. I'm thinking, I'm ready to get married. But the woman I was dating, she still was wanted to get a little more experience. I've already felt like I've got my experience. I've lived my life. I've been in the streets, did what I need to do. So that's the only tricky part about that is she really ready for that lifestyle? Because that's a big switch up. She can't just be going out, just hanging with her friends, staying out all type of night, and like it's a major shift because you're not gonna be able to do that either. You can go out with your boys, but just doing it when you want to and just all with it's different.
Look, bro. I see this dude's group in the thing again, right? He say, "Hey, Smooth, ain't no 22-year-old girl trying to hear that." He must not watch the show. You understand me? He must not be a day one. I got married at 21. I got married at 21 years old. And I wasn't even in this brother's situation. I'm calling that school shit. That's how I was then. I was on trying to get some money. My wife met me literally, I was walking, nigga. I was walking. You understand me? But I was walking to work. I was doing my shit. I was really like, all right, if I gotta walk to work right now, one day I ain't gonna even walk to the mailbox. And sure enough, I don't even walk to the mailbox and it's half a block away from my house. I swear to God, bro. I don't eat leftovers. My boys will tell you. You know how many years I eat leftovers, ate noodles, bro? I just started eating noodles this year. And then I'm bougie with the noodles. I eat the mama noodles. I don't even eat the regular.
Oh, the mama, hey, don't tell them about my mama noodles.
You understand me? I'm bougie with the noodles.
The mama noodles are true. That's
real. You understand me? So in there, bro, like a woman can be ready for that at 22 years old, bro. She can. Because she's not thinking about a 22-year-old self. She's thinking the same thing a man would be thinking about his legacy. I was thinking about changing my bloodline. That's what I was thinking about. You understand me? All I know is the hood. My whole family, all they know is the hood. Why I can't be the one to change it? So what, I gotta walk? So what, I can't get no help and all that type of shit though. Maybe if I put myself in these situations and meeting these people and all that type of shit, then one day I can be the one, the pillar to my family. That's the way I was looking at it. And sure enough, it happened. Everything that I'm telling you happened, bro. My wife's still here. We've been married 12 years. 12 years in a hella big house. Well, we had two hella big houses. You understand me? I live in a neighborhood with a private beach in the neighborhood. Shit can happen, bro. The shit can happen, bro.
12 years. I remember like it was yesterday.
You understand me? With all the doubt around me, all that type of shit. You understand me? Yeah, including my boys, because at that time we all was young. It was like, damn, nigga, what you doing?
We sure was.
You know what I'm saying? Me, we all was young.
Bro, nigga, was it that weekend? It was you got married on the weekend or like a Monday? When you get married on Friday?
I got married on like a Thursday.
Yeah, because I just, bro, I came down, bro, just out that weekend. We was playing dominoes.
Mm-hmm.
I think B just brought up out nowhere. He said, bro, Smooth get married? I said, what?
Hell yeah.
I said, you knew what?
Hell yeah.
Smooth was like, yeah, man. My me and baby's gonna get married. Then we got, after we get married, we're going on a cruise. I was like, oh, he got it set already.
Hey, my friends, my family, my wife's family, all, you know what I'm saying, in a way doubted it. And it wasn't out of, like, they just didn't want it to happen. It just was on some, they never seen it. They never seen it be successful that young. but I knew where I was going. I also knew this about myself. If I got to the plateau of getting this bread, how I'm getting it now, Scooch and I would have been like you. Get married for what? I can't trust no woman. I'd have treated them all like one night stands. I'd have been great to them as far as like the feeling around me. I wouldn't have talked to them crazy, but me marrying somebody now wouldn't happen because I can't trust you. I can't trust your intent because I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna get something and not gonna show what I got. I got the bread. I'm going to get the big house. I'm going to get the fly car. I'm doing all this shit. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that about myself early. So man, when I met my woman, man, and she was really there for me, and you know what I'm saying, willing to rock out with me, I say shit, fuck it. It's only, in my opinion, it's only gonna come around once a year. Well, once in my lifetime. So why not? Why not set it up right now and let's go chase this shit down? And my wife helped me. You know what I'm saying? My wife helped me, so it can happen at 22, bro. It can happen, bro. I got married at 21 and bought our first house at 26. Was the youngest people in the neighborhood with the biggest house in the neighborhood. And we got the last house on that side for the most money, and we had the lowest note on the block. Swear to God. So come on, man. It can happen, man. You just gotta play your cards right. You understand me? They gave me a hand of all deuces and trays, and I was up against full houses, and I still came out on top. I don't know how I did it.
What's up?
I don't know how I
just
did
know
it.
it
I can't tell you. It just happened. It just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Real, all right. Now we about to wrap up. We've been on here hour 45. Blessed y'all with a lot. Tanya say, OT, what happened to the podcast you were doing with your brothers? Man, it's still rocking. We took a break too. Man, it's everybody been all over the place. Quentin, my brother, he moved to Dallas, so we lost one. Red been working a lot. Jay been working a lot. I'm on the other side of town now. When we was doing it, we was all, together. So I'm on the opposite side of town now, working, pod, travel, all that stuff. So, I think Red do plan on running it back. I don't know how often I'm gonna be on there. I'm trying to make it as much as I can because I do want to be on there often. But yeah, he planned on bringing it back for sure, for sure. We recorded an episode not even a month ago. We recorded an episode, so we're gonna get back rolling. We're gonna get back rolling. Trey say, "Oh, set me up and made me talk greasy to Smooth first time I met him." Do you remember the first time you met Trey? I'm trying to remember what happened. Is that when he came over when you was at the crib? I wonder if that's.
I think so.
Trey, what happened real quick. Quentin is also Trey. I call him. That's my middle brother. It's number 3. Where is that one? But no, yeah, Smooth been a fool since day one. Smooth is smooth. Y'all see Smooth on here. That's if he meets you, it's gonna be the same way. Ain't nothing gonna be different. He ain't gonna be fake with you.
None of that.
Talk a little trash, give you game at the same time.
That's a fact. And then look, also, you know what I'm saying, with me being grown and shit and being married 12 years, been married so young, and now I'm looking at the rest of the field, and all these motherfuckers got problems with finding a partner and all that. I also see now, if I wouldn't have married that woman, I wouldn't have married my wife, and I'd have tried to wait until we was in position, right? Let's say we didn't make it. You know what I'm saying, to where we was together the whole time, and then we finally rekindled. She'd have been tainted. She'd have been tainted by somebody else's oral. You know what I'm saying? From somebody else's feelings and all this type of shit. Everything that my wife didn't learn, it then came through me in some type of way. You understand me? I ain't got another man's ideology on my woman. You understand me? Or another man's toxicity that bothers her that I might do or something on my woman. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa for women going trying to get their husband. You know what I'm saying? The later you go and the more experiences they have, bro, like the more trauma they build up or the more things they like, nah, I don't want to do that, or I want to do this, I want to do that. And they may be shit you want to do or not. So if you do it younger, then you get rid of all that. because they don't even have them experience to even feel if something is toxic or something is this and something is that. They grow their own mind.
All right, last one. He said, look, Trey said, I told him to say something creepy about my. I don't remember that.
I don't remember neither.
I don't remember that. You got to tell me what that was. All right, this is the last one for real, for real. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, that share button, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, put all notifications on so y'all know when we on live, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all go to the bell and click all. Okay, that way y'all get live notifications, post, everything. All right. I thought this was Bryce. He said, we've had this convo. She said she's been down with the plan. I urge her to look at me for who I am now and not who she thinks I'll become. Been listening since the Battle of the Sexes. No anonymous shit. You know what it is, man. Told me.
Man, I urge look at me for what, man. You gotta realize though, Rice. You gotta understand this, bro. And you young right now, so you don't know. But a woman's nature is security. Security, bro. You understand me? And right now, she is looking at you for who you is right now. But she also, at the same time, is looking at you for the man you're gonna become. You know what I'm saying? And she may not have, well, I know she don't have all of that down. But the things that she agrees with, she see you putting the work in now to be that eventually. You understand me? So it's gonna happen. It's, you understand me? That's synonymous with each other. You can't have one without the other. You can't have one without the other, man. You understand me? Because you ain't just gonna wake up one day and just be like, oh shit, I'm in my purpose. It don't work like that. I see this on you, brother. Go walk that down. Oh, I see what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You understand me? Go walk that down. One day you're gonna be this. You understand me? And that's the way she look at it. That's the way she gonna always look at it. And then when you hit it, you gonna know everything that she was thinking about you and believed in you about was gonna be true. So I would just tell you, just keep putting the work in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep putting that work in. Keep doing what you gotta do. Whatever you said you was gonna do that. Because that's what she believed in. She believed in you now for what you're saying. She believed in your actions now, and she also believed in the man you're gonna become.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? So all three of those align. She gonna be with you, bro. The moment one of those starts shaking, I'm telling you right now, she gonna be on your ass about it. And I've been through a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit. You understand me? So just keep doing what you're doing. Believe in yourself. Even when the shit dark, even when you feel like you want to quit, just keep your legs moving out there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your legs moving. And, a half a step is better than no step.
Facts.
Remember that. You understand
Slow
me?
progress better than no progress.
You understand me? Even if it's a really small win, it ain't shit. Trust me. That little bitty step there is just a goddamn foundation to the big leaps you gonna make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all that add up, and yeah, I said who I am now and not who she thinks I'll become. And that's the thing too. We just don't want women to wish us or hope us to be somebody that we're not. You know what I'm saying? Who I'll become, I think she'll get more comfortable, like I said, when you get that plan together, and then you can say, look, baby, see, we right here, we at step 2. We said we was gonna save X amount of money, or we said we was gonna do da da da. Now we here, you know. Now for once we get here, this is the next step. You know, so it just I think when women, because women got to see it too. You know, we can have all the confidence in the world in ourselves, but you have to give women that reassurance some kind of way. So if you're making those moves, making those plays, you can say, look, this is what I'm doing. So after this, baby, this is our next step. Because this is the goal. This is our goal right here. It's end goal. So this is what I need from you during this process. And so while y'all doing all that, as long as she's seeing that things are progressing and that you making those steps, it's gonna be easy. But when you're not hitting those marks, is she look up, it's a year and a half, and you didn't took a year off, or you didn't took, you know what I'm saying? You didn't took some time off, or you're not doing what you said, that make things a little different. Hey, baby, you said you would be done by now. Or you said this year you'd be done. It's looking like it may take a little bit longer. What's up? women, they be wanting to know. They're gonna check in with you, you know. So as long as you holding on your end of the bargain, bro, I think you'll be just fine. And you young, so you still got time to make mistakes. So I think you good, bro. You setting yourself up right. You're communicating with her. You giving her the plan. You're working hard, and you in school at the same time. I think you're on the right path, bro. I can't ask you no more. I mean, just continue to try to better yourself for the relationship. I mean, that's the only other advice I could probably say. Learn and grow. Um, really listen to her when she's talking to you. Try to understand where she's coming from. I know it can be hard, you know, at times, but get the emotions out, let the ego go. You know, this is about you and her at the end of the day. Try to keep the outside distractions out, the family out, y'all business. Make it more about y'all two, that intimate time. Make sure that she feels special. Make sure that she feels different from other women. All right. So that's kind of all I got. You got anything else for the night, Smooth?
I ain't got nothing. I'm about to put me another bowl on top of this hookah and watch the end of this game.
Yeah, I
Bro,
think
I got this. Look at this
might do that
motherfucker, bro.
myself.
Look at this
You want the
motherfucker,
AK?
bro.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that more nice. Yeah, that more nice.
Bro, on Amazon, they got that bitch for $500. You understand me? I got it for the load. Oh, understand me?
Ain't mad at you. I need you in.
All stainless steel, made from this here is made from a real AR. You understand me? It's made from a real AR. Y'all
They don't know. They don't understand.
you know,
But again, man, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Tonight was organic conversations, but Smooth, what's up, man? What's yours, man? It's gonna be the Dean's Corner. What's
don't
up?
know, man.
Smooth Sessions. Ooh,
That's
Smooth Sessions. What's up? I like that.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they ready for me, man.
Man, they trying to have Smooth on here. The Dean.
They be kind of upset at me when I say some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? They be upset. So I'll figure it out.
Yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Keep showing love, keep sharing. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We out, man. We're gonna enjoy our weekend. See y'all next week.
Well, I gotta work this weekend. All
right.